Sports schedules for Central Oregon schools could look different next year. Jordan Williams is here now to explain why those changes could be happening. Jordan?
Yeah, Lee, every 4 years there are restructuring plans proposed to OSAA. 2 have been so far this year. One plan would keep schools in a 6-class system. The other plan would go from 6 to 5 classifications, making each league bigger with more teams. But a proposal put together by some Bend coaches would put most of the Central Oregon teams in one league.
It is a big deal, and they're trying not to move as many schools as possible.
Lance Haas, the athletic director at Mountain View High School, has been through this process before.
When I was at Willamette, it's exactly what I was trying to get out of when I came to Mountain View. So Willamette was traveling down south all the time and not playing local schools in Eugene. We fought to try to get that taken care of and did. But then when I moved over here, we were right back in that same boat.
Every 4 years, the OSAA Classification and Districting Committee restructures high school sports leagues based on school size. At the moment, Bend, Mountain View, and Summit are playing in the 6A Mountain Valley Conference, with Salem schools McKay, McNary, South Salem, Sprague, and West Salem.
It's not advantageous to either school because it is a lot of lost class time for kids. It's a lot of travel. It's a lot of money spent on transportation. And so, I don't believe that it's the most advantageous thing for kids.
That's a sentiment shared by Brody Cavile, an athletic director at North Salem High School.
It's a little hard to have an abundance of schools in the valley to play and to be driving past some of those schools to go to Bend, going to some of those other places when there are schools that look like us that we would typically be playing.
North Salem is one of the schools that would be added to the Mountain Valley Conference if the 6A classification stays. In the 5-class proposal, Bend schools would compete against Eugene and Medford schools. But Haas and other Bend athletic directors want to create a more localized league, with Bend schools competing against other Central Oregon schools more regularly.
If we went with a regional proposal, I would hope that we could fill all of our schedules locally to again increase our class time, increase our parents' ability to go see a game, and also then to also increase the safety that we're not traveling as much as we have over the years.
The committee meets again October 11th, which is where Lance Haas will talk to the OSAA about his proposed plan. And it should be noted these plans exclude football. Lee?